Horizon Forbidden West is a deeply powerful and engaging experience, but it does require a lot of knowledge about the specifics of the prequel, Horizon Zero Dawn. Having played through Forbidden West, I know what you need to know, and I'm here now to very quickly and hopefully coherently give you a quick catch-up of just the lore and info in Zero Dawn, nothing from the new sequel.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up.
The world as we know it has ended. Rising automation saw robots take control of all human existence, and one man, known as Ted Faro, created even more powerful, smarter, self-replicating robots that, wouldn't you know it, turned on humanity and needed biomass to survive. Then Elizabeth Sobek, one of the smartest people alive, she figures out, based on the math, humanity is toast. These robots are going to kill us all, and the only way to ensure our species isn't gone forever is something called Project Zero Dawn. It was designed to terraform the world centuries after it was ravaged by robots and they'd killed everyone. Its primary system would be governed by an AI known as Gaia. She was in charge of all of the subordinate functions that would help recreate the world. Elizabeth gathered the other smartest people on the planet to secretly develop Gaia, while publicly a huge military maneuver known as Operation Enduring Victory would try to buy these researchers time and give people around the world a false sense of hope against the robots, which were now being called the Pharaoh Plague. Now, let's talk about all of these subordinate functions of Gaia, because they're pretty important. Gaia runs everything. She's the brains of the operation and the only one at this time that has actual AI. Hades was created to take over Gaia and restart the terraforming process if it had failed. Minerva was designed to break the code that created these rogue robots. It would take decades, maybe even centuries of brute forcing before the robots would actually be killed. You know, why start rebuilding if there's killer robots out there? Hephaestus, really important. They would create machines that would help terraform the planet and make it livable. Aether was responsible for detoxifying the Earth's atmosphere. Poseidon was responsible for cleaning up the oceans. Demeter responsible for creating plant life. Artemis responsible for creating animal life. Eleuthia birthing and caring for these new humans. And finally, Apollo educating all humans with all of the world's stored information. They would all work together to save the planet after Zero Day, the day where no more humans were around. Unfortunately, that guy Ted Faro, he went crazy, killed pretty much everyone working on the project, and decided to delete Apollo and all of the world's information so that his mistakes that he just made wouldn't happen again. Still, the researchers did it. Project Zero Dawn was successful, with Elizabeth Sobek actually sacrificing herself to save the project right before it was completed. Humanity had a chance. But since Apollo wasn't there, everything went according to plan, but these new humans had no knowledge of the past and became the tribals that we see in Zero Dawn. Eventually, a mysterious signal from the stars caused Hades to gain sentience. He was now a real AI, and also gave all of the other subordinate functions sentience. Hades decided to kill Gaia, but terraforming had already begun, but it wasn't finished, so Gaia created a clone of Elizabeth Sobek to help rebuild it all from a child. That is our hero, Aloy. Now, those subordinate functions went to the wind because now they had AI. They finally had sentience for the first time. Aloy figures out her destiny. She destroys Hades before he can exterminate humanity, does it with the help of many different people, but the real important ones are first Silence. He has a ton of knowledge about the old ones and guides Aloy while still being a bit of a villain, along with an Oseram blacksmith known as Eridan, drinks a lot, real fun, and a member of her tribe, Varl, a cool black guy. Zero Dawn ends with Silence taking the AI of Hades and leaving. That is where Forbidden West picks up. Hopefully that was clear really quick. It should give you everything you need to know to fully enjoy Forbidden West and not have to read every single data point you find.